Welcome ncis Fast Gossip Channel. Please subscribe. NCIS is in a bit of limbo right now as fans await for Season 21. So what can happen to longtime mainstay Timothy McGee in the upcoming season? It's hard to remember that Timothy McGee wasn't always part of the NCIS team. Sean Murray first appeared in Season 1 and became a regular in Season 2. Since then, the guy who was once the butt of Tony's jokes has stepped up to become an effective team leader. Season 20 was a big one as, with Mark Harmon leaving the series, Murray was promoted to first in the show's opening credits. Even if McGee is still technically second in command to Aidan Parker, he takes the lead in many cases. Season 20 had a few turns for McGee. While helping a father from his kid's school who was framed for a crime, Tim had to face up to how the other parents saw him as antisocial and arrogant. He also took up the role of acting director when Vance was overseas, and while he did a good job, he thought he was better as a field agent. Tim was also briefly suspected of treason during the big NCIS crossover. He's still doing his best on the job and has become the true heart of the team. So how will that play in Season 21? What can come for Tim in NCIS Season 21? It looks like too much won't change for Tim in Season 21. He may decide to try and loosen up a bit, but still navigate things with his wife and family. Maybe he can also get back in the writing game and publish another of his fun novels. A question remains of how long Murray will want to stay with the show. While he's given no hints he's leaving, almost 20 years on one series is a long time. Thus, a possibility Tim may want to flex his career with a promotion and try to be a team leader elsewhere. For now, it looks like Tim is staying with NCIS, and Murray is ready for a record 21st season on the show, which is good news for fans who love Tim's persona on the series. What's next for Jimmy Palmer in NCIS Season 21? By Michael Weyer one day ago, NCIS fans are eager to see when Season 21 can finally air. The questions abound as to what's coming for the characters, which includes Jimmy Palmer. Just what can Season 21 have for the beloved medical examiner? Jimmy Palmer has come a long way on NCIS. Brian Ditson's character started as the nervous and geeky aide to longtime medical examiner Ducky, David McCallum. Jimmy came off as a bit overeager and had a tendency to go on rambling explanations no one asked for. But the character soon grew on fans and, after time as recurring, was promoted to a series regular in Season 10. He became the regular medical examiner in Season 16 when Ducky retired. The last few years were tough for Jimmy as in Season 18, it was revealed his wife had died during the pandemic. Season 19 had Jimmy trying to move on with his life, including being stuck with KZ in a bioterror attack. Season 20 finally had Jimmy moving on romantically as he and Jessica Knight, Katrina Law, became a couple. That included Jessica bonding with Jimmy's daughter, as Jimmy was the first to blurt out he loved Jessica before she returned it. That was a great turn for Jimmy, so what could be next for him in Season 21?